can't you just smile? Why can't you just believe that things will be alright?
Well, one of the most embarrassing situations I've ever had was one day that I went for a casting call. I've done modeling before. Actually, I had someone assisting me and finding me casting. Everyone who came, they didn't look as a models, so I was a little bit confused, like, what is this about really? Like, I stayed, and then when they asked me to go into the room, it was a music studio actually. Well, maybe they're just looking for dancers. The guy asked me, like, why are you here? But then suddenly he said, okay, what have you prepared for today? I gave him my book, my pictures, and then he said, like, have you prepared any song? And then I was like, excuse me, what are you talking about? And then he said, well, we're looking for singers. Straight away I said, look, I'm not a singer. I think this is a mistake. So he asked me again, like, would you like to try? Maybe you can give it a try. And I had these two choices: give it a try and kind of be embarrassed and then probably have some fun, or go away and fire my assistant really straight away. So the second one didn't sound very fun. I think you have to go for the things you're more embarrassed about, because then after you do them, you have seen that nothing really happened, and then you feel more confident for any other new situation. I was so embarrassed and nervous that I didn't remember any song. So I found the lyrics in my phone. When I made the decision, I started to laugh, and I asked him, like, okay, do you want to have fun? And he started to laugh because I was so embarrassed, but he was very nice with me. Like, he was laughing and saying, yeah, it's fine, don't worry. But then I chose the adventurous way. What I did is smile. In any situation you are, I think it's really good to smile. Then I started to sing. I don't even know how I did it, but I started to sing, and he was recording me. I was like shaking and singing at the same time. After I finished, he played the song to me. So I was listening to me, and I was like, that is not possible. Please stop it. I was like, please stop that. He stopped it, and then he said, you know, you have a really good voice. And then I was like, are you serious? He repeated again. He said, like, no, honestly, I'm honest. You have a really good voice. You just need to train it. And I was like, okay, let's stop joking. I'm gonna go now. Next week, the guy called me back, and then he said, well, I've been talking to my colleagues, and I've showed them the song, and they all think that you have a really good voice. We would like to record a song for you. And I was like, are you joking or what? He said, like, no, I'm serious, you know. It's just how things can change with a decision, and they can really change your life in certain times, because it's already changing things in my life. I mean, don't be scared, just go for it. If you see life as an adventure, it's easy. You just say, okay, well, what's the worst that can happen to me? In this case, the worst that could happen is that this guy is going to be laughing at me forever, for the rest of his life. Well, it's good for him, actually. It's not that bad. And I was going to be embarrassed for 5 minutes. In the worst, what is the worst? I don't know. Let's say that this guy take my song and put it, you know, play in the radio. Oh, this is super embarrassed. But at the same time, it's nothing really, really big. Like, nothing, no one is dying. Even if it's a bit risky, even if it's a bit dangerous, it's, you know, at the same time, it's exciting. And if you think about adventure, it's fun.
And if you're lost and you need direction, maybe I can help you find a connection. Find a connection.
Well done, Nerea. Well done.